Cotton ball. Oops. Right, let's change that to a button ball, eh? I'm having a really bad time with this camera. I won't play ball. I found 4 coins, mostly grot, all in this field actually, but this is a cartwheel. Looks to be in good condition. I can't get the camera to focus properly, which is ruining everything. Those who are wanting to look at the view, there we go. Hope you can see it, hope it's in focus. There you are, that might get you the view. Of course I'm back in the Deus. I'm still trying to get in that field, but he says it's too wet to have cut the grass. Probably won't be cutting it. There's the reservoir. Just found this under a tree. I got a George III farthing, I think it is, over there by that gate. And then got a couple of others up here which are a bit weird, I don't know what they are. But nice day, keeps raining. I really want to be in those fields there. But he says, I've got my bull in there, mate. I said, how about that one? He says, no, I've got 3 bullocks in there and they're a bit feisty. So I've had to come over 2 fields to get out of the way. He's only got rams in here, sheep. Oh, look, I'm getting a picture, so I'm talking. That's the farm up there. I really want to do the paddocks nearer into the buildings, but at the moment I can't get at them. Oh, nice to be out. To be out, nice. Have another look at the reservoir. There you go. Have a look at that George III cartwheel penny. Yeah. Right. Back to work. Damn, I saw a flash of silver. And it's a button. Turned out a lot better than I thought today. At least I got 4 coins. My goodness. Another silver plated button. It's just teasing me. Oh, a Mickey Mouse nut, wing nut, butterfly nut, call it what you want. That took some finding. It was deep to one side. Weird shape, that's why, look. Oh, nice view. Oh, huge iron buckle. I don't do iron. It does me. Oh, that was a tiring day. I'll just let the traffic clear away. It's 5 o'clock-ish. Let all the traffic clear away. I'll pop in and see Farmer's mother. Get another cup of coffee. So hopefully see you at the roundup. Oh dear. Oh, it's a hard life. Hello, welcome to the roundup. This camera's driving me crazy. The smallish hunt today because I couldn't get where I wanted to go. My secondary fields, I couldn't get in them. So I had to go in fields that I thought these are totally useless, but there's always something there, isn't there? You notice there's a sort of a lack of rubbish, big little chunks of lead and stuff. It was all pretty small today. There is a bit of lead, that's about it. Those 2 there. Don't know what that is. Don't think it's lead, but it's not iron. That is part, I think, of a buckle. I'm not sure. Not enough. Mickey Mouse nut? Yeah. Nails. The old sort of flooring nails for wood. Pretty old. Don't think they're medieval. They're not. They're probably Georgian. Button. Silver plated button. Got me going. This. I thought it was token, and then I thought, nah, I've seen you before. So I turned it over and gave it a scrub with Brillo. It's silver paper out of a cigarette packet, rammed together close into a pellet. They used to make coins out of this stuff, believe it or not. Fake silvers, and they were beauties. Couldn't tell the difference. But that, unfortunately, is not a lead token. It's silver paper compacted. Now this. This was folded on itself there when I found it. And I thought, you have a chance of being silver. So, I tried it on the old magnet. Here's the magnet. Ooh, that is... ow. Ooh. One strong magnet. It's not... Doesn't say it's silver, but it says it's not iron. So then I tested it with the old silver paper and spit job, and there was no smell. So I thought, well, you're not silver, but well, are you? Oh, you're elusive is what you are. Have you noticed everything tries to get away from me? Don't know why. And I looked inside, and I saw, that's what I saw. There, look. Something ring. I'm not sure that isn't off a mortar or a weapon of some description, because bits were flitting all over the place up there during the war. Right. I put a modern penny there. I didn't find it, just to give you an idea of the size of these 4 copper coins that I got. That's supposed to be copper. There are coppers. They're iron. These things are iron. I'll prove it. Look, magnetic. They are iron with a licking of copper on. Bloody worthless. Now these are genuine copper coins. There's no way these are going to stick to that magnet, look. Right, interesting stories here. That is a George III, 1806. Very, very badly worn. Look at that. Tissue paper thin. And that one next to it is exactly the same coin, except I've come across these before. It's an 1806. And for some reason, they put it in a vise, and they kept squeezing the edge and made the edge bigger, look. Don't know what they use these things for, but they turn them into little sort of copper trays. But that is an 1806 George III, and it used to be that big. It's still heavier than that one, but it's squashed. Now, just give me a bit of a run round looking for this, but it is there's Britannia on the back, and on the front we got George. Very hard to see. George III di Grazia Rex, but we got a date, 1799 farthing. 1 year into the 18th century. And then, that's a quarter of a penny, by the way. And then they came out with these cartwheels. I've probably told you the story about these before, but if you've not heard it, I'll tell it again. In round about 1800, well, just before that, in the late 90s, 1790s, George got a bit miffed because everybody was making their own money. Copper. There was a shortage of copper coins. So everybody were making their own and tokens, and the place were flooded. I think for every real coin there were maybe 4 or 5 fakes going around. But everybody used them. There was nothing else. But George said, right, I'm going to put a stop to that. So he had these made. They're called cartwheel pennies because they're huge. They are 1 ounce of pure copper. Massive things. On that side we've got Britannia. And on this side we've got George III. Down the bottom there, I don't know if you read it, is 1797. 1 ounce pure copper worth a penny. It was a penny's worth of copper. So George literally said to all the counterfeiters, if you want to make fake money, be my guest, but they're going to have to be worth their weight in copper. It put an end to it, straight off. There we go, the old laddie, Georgius III, DG di Grazia, by the grace of God, King. I think he's the laddie who gave the old colonials a hard time, isn't he? But up my neck of the woods, up the north, there was a lot of Georgian stuff. I mean, I've had every trip I've been out for the last umpteen trips, I've brought back Georgian coins. But the funny thing about this, they all came out of one field, but they're all Georgian. George III, George III, George III, George III. No Victorian, no modern money, nothing, just them. It's a weird spot where I'm working, but I'm still going to try and get back in that field. I think there is hammered silver in that field. I'm waiting to be... He's got to cut the grass before I get at it, but it's been raining. I mean, it's been pouring down for weeks. May not even get at it this year, but hopefully I'll stagger up there next year. Right, now I know I'm rambling on, but my camera's working, look. So, if my camera works, I talk and film. Just get them ready for a quick little picture. Bit miffed about that. I thought it was a token. I'm a bit miffed about that not being silver, but that's the way it goes. Can't win them all, but you can win some, look. 1799 farthing, 1797 giant penny. Yes. Till I see you next time, you take care. Get out there, it's out there. Go get it. You take care now. Bye.